Toby and Muna had always believed that bad things happened to bad people. They were not bad people. They shared a cramped one-room apartment in Surulere, the kind where the walls remembered every argument and the ceiling leaked only when you were already tired. Their fan made a tired, grinding noise, like it too was hustling to survive Lagos. Still, they were content. Life was hard, but it was honest. Toby worked as a freelance graphic designer. His laptop was old, but it obeyed him. Muna helped people rewrite CVs and cover letters, charging small fees and celebrating each success story as if it were his own. They dreamed out loud of better jobs, of moving out, of one day laughing at how poor they once were. Then December came. Lagos transformed overnight. Streets glowed brighter, music spilled from every corner, and money seemed to move faster than the people chasing it. Instagram was suddenly filled with champagne bottles, beach parties, and smiles that looked too wide to be real. They watched from their small room, joking about Dirty December like it was a movie they couldn't afford to watch. Until money found them. The call came on a Thursday evening. The voice was smooth, confident, unbothered. I need 2 reliable guys. No stress work, parties, VIP movements, cash payment. Muna muted the call and stared at Toby. This one sounds serious. Toby hesitated. Serious how? Muna grinned. Serious money. That should have been the moment they asked questions. They didn't. Their first assignment was simple. Escort a well-dressed man to a beach party, help manage logistics, collect phones at the entrance, and look intimidating enough to discourage nonsense. They wore matching black shirts and tried not to look impressed by the luxury around them. At the end of the night, they were handed envelopes, 180,000 naira each. Toby felt his chest tighten. He had never held that much money at once. Muna laughed all the way home, buying food for strangers, promising the fan a replacement. This is just December blessing, he said. Toby laughed with him, but something inside him shifted. The second week came with better clothes, better access, and more silence about details. They were no longer just observing the parties. They were part of the machinery that kept them running. Money moved through their hands in thick bundles. Names were never spoken fully. Instructions were clear and unquestioned. By the third week, December no longer felt festive. It felt urgent. Toby noticed the changes first. The way people avoided eye contact. The way girls laughed too loudly, too quickly. The way certain rooms were always guarded. One night, at a club in Victoria Island, he stepped into the restroom and saw a young woman standing by the sink, her makeup smudged, her hands shaking. She looked at him like he was her last option. "Please," she whispered, "can you help me?" Before he could respond, Muna appeared at the door. "Everything okay?" Muna asked, smiling. The girl nodded too quickly. Later that night, 500,000 naira entered Toby's account. He slept for 3 hours and dreamed of nothing. Muna, on the other hand, was thriving. Money changed the way people looked at him, and he liked it. He walked differently now, talked louder. He stopped mentioning CVs or struggling clients. To him, this was Lagos finally apologizing for being unfair. "You're too soft," he told Toby one morning. "This city doesn't reward innocence." Toby wanted to argue, but December was moving too fast. Then came December 30th. The call was brief. One last run, big payout. The location was unfamiliar. The tension was heavy. This time, there were no jokes, no music, just instructions and urgency. Somewhere in the darkness, voices rose. Someone panicked. Gunshots cracked the air. Toby ran. He didn't know where Muna ran to. Sirens followed. Chaos swallowed the night. January met Toby alone. The apartment felt larger, emptier. The fan still made its tired noise, but it sounded like morning now. Messages sent to Muna never delivered. His name slowly disappeared from conversations, from memories people were afraid to revisit. The money was gone, spent, seized, meaningless. What remained was the weight of survival. Toby understood then. December had never promised joy. It had only tested how much of themselves they were willing to trade for money, and it collected its payment in full. January arrived quietly, like it didn't want to be blamed. Toby woke up on the second day of the new year to the sound of the fan dragging itself through another rotation. The room felt unfamiliar, like a place he had abandoned and returned to too late. Muna's side of the bed was untouched. No jokes, no voice notes, no careless laughter, just silence. At first, Toby told himself it was temporary. Maybe Muna had gone underground. Maybe he was hiding. Maybe this was how people survived now, by disappearing. But Lagos had a way of confirming fears without speaking. By the end of the week, people stopped asking about Muna. His name became uncomfortable. Conversations changed direction when Toby mentioned him. And slowly, painfully, Toby understood. Muna wasn't just missing, he was erased. The money Toby had left didn't help. Every Naira felt heavy. He stopped going out. He avoided December playlists. He returned to designing flyers and logos, but his hands shook sometimes. Guilt was louder than hunger. Then one evening, his phone buzzed. Unknown number. You survived what you weren't meant to. Be careful how you remember December. Toby stared at the message until the screen dimmed. His heart pounded. Only one person spoke like that. Muna. He replied immediately. Where are you? Are you alive? No response. For 3 days. On the fourth night, another message came, this time with a location pin. A rundown bar on the outskirts of Lagos. The kind of place that pretended not to exist. Toby didn't sleep. The meeting Muna looked different. Thinner. Quieter. His confidence was gone. Replaced by something colder. He sat in a corner, hood pulled low, eyes scanning exits like muscle memory. You shouldn't have come, Muna said. You're alive, Toby whispered. Barely. Muna explained everything. The December 30th deal hadn't failed, it had collapsed. Someone higher up had been exposed. Names were being traded for freedom. The rich were cleaning their hands with poorer lives. I ran with the money, Muna admitted. Not because I was greedy, because I realized too late that we were disposable. He leaned closer. People died that night, Toby, and people are still looking. Toby felt sick. What now? Muna smiled sadly. Now I disappear properly. Before Toby could respond, Muna stood up, pressed a small envelope into his hand. Use this to fix your life, he said. Don't look for me again. Innocence is gone, but at least one of us should survive clean. Then he walked out. And this time, he didn't look back. Years later, Toby would tell the story carefully. Not as a warning against fun, not as a sermon, but as truth. Steady December didn't corrupt them overnight. It slowly taught them what money could excuse. And the most dangerous thing about fast money wasn't crime. It was how easy it made losing yourself feel normal. Some people partied through December. Others were collected by it.